What is going on, guys, and welcome to episode 6 of the F1 2015 Career Mode Championship. Pretty much last race was successful for us. I believe we got third place once again, and our teammate just came out of nowhere and secured second place. Lewis Hamilton just drove away from the start of the race, so it was Lewis's race, and basically from that we're currently in 6th for the Drivers' Championship, and Constructors we are 2nd, so we're just behind Mercedes. There's about 14 points difference, I think, if my maths is correct. Hopefully my maths is correct. Williams right behind us, and then Red Bull Racing in 4th. So this race is going to be the Monaco Grand Prix. It's going to be interesting with this wheel setup. As you guys have pretty much heard from me, I am definitely having issues with this wheel setup, and so I'm hoping that I get the good car setup for Monaco, because Monaco is a tight track, and and also the braking with this wheel setup, I'm just hoping for a good corners and good braking from the car. And so let's get straight into qualifying. Alright, we have a Manor not getting out of the way. That was great work from the AI control car. And we have a Red Bull of Daniel Kvyat flipped. So I'm interested in seeing what happened to him, but I just want to get my practice in, because as I said, qualifying is pretty much my practice. And we lock up. We did have a massive lock up. Okay, the car does not feel so good. We're just locking up the front. And again, almost hitting the wall. This is not going to be fast. We're not going to be faster. And it's P5. That was a pretty terrible lap, and it's apparently we are pleased, but I personally am not pleased with that finish position. We could have been so much faster. We just did not have any braking capacity. The brakes were just not having it this weekend for qualifying. But it's P5 for us. Sebastian Vettel, our teammate, is just ahead. That time is so close. Yeah, we were a lot faster than 6th place. So Nico Rosberg takes pole position for this race with Lewis Hamilton half a second down. So that's surprising with Lewis half a second down. So I am going to think that Nico will have this race if Lewis does nothing, or even Bottas. If he gets in there and fights with Nico, there could be a possibility. Hopefully Sebastian can get up there, and hopefully myself, we can get up there. Any crazy stuff? We have Daniel Kvyat in 8th after his spin, and yeah, 121 by Roberto Merri. So the field's pretty close together, so it should be an interesting race, and definitely an interesting first corner. Here we are for the race. 5 lights. Lights out, and away we go with a pretty decent start. We're already catching Vettel ever so slowly. So be very cautious, cutting the corner almost. Put it into rear. Going around Vettel's outside. Gonna have the inside line now. So we get close to Vettel. Gonna have the inside line again. Almost push him out wide, and we accidentally pushed him too far. He's hit the wall. That is something we did not want to happen, but this car just locked up into that corner. Ferrari's not going to be happy with that. But anyway, we're up into P4. We got Romain Grosjean in the Lotus. I almost said Haas, but he's in the Lotus because this is still 2015. And he's right behind us, and that Lotus is going to be all over us. Okay, it's interesting to point out that we are almost half a second faster that lap compared to our best lap. Okay, the leaders are getting stuck behind cars now. This is good for us. They still have not got past it. Okay, now I think the car just went into the wall. It looked like it on the minimap. Come on, where are the blue flags? I'm catching him. Wow, first time I actually took that corner well. There we go, blue flags. Come on, Carlos, get out of the way. But please don't do it in a corner. Not into a corner. Gonna have DRS on Carlos, but Grosjean's catching me because of Carlos getting in the way. Carlos, please not up here. Please not up here. Of course he wants to do it up here. This is going to be the call. We're going in. Okay, yep, definitely our team was not ready for us. This was not our stop. Caution, yellow flag. We still got yellows. Something's happened. Green flag. Got a piece. No, yellow flag again. Oh my goodness, what has happened? That is Hamilton. That is Lewis Hamilton in the wall. Illegal overtake. Wait, what? Grosjean was always behind me. How's... Come on, Codemasters. I was in front of Grosjean the whole time. How did I illegally overtake someone behind me? As we go down the inside. Oh, he's still there. As we tag him. And I think... yeah, we got damage. And he's gone to have a look down our inside. That is something... Okay, the first part was our problem. We did tag, but then Grosjean went for a line that was not there. It was not his line to take. So, yeah, I have no idea why he would do that, but that's pretty much ruined our race. We had a podium position chance that's now been pushed back to a top 10 chance. But we're running with the option tyres. We're going to be on faster tyres than the rest of the grid, so this is good. And there's carbon fibre of what looks to be the Toro Rosso, because the Toro Rosso guys were out ready for a pit stop, so there's blue flags up here as well. So that's interesting, and green flags, so anything can go on. Yellow flags, okay, this is going to be very interesting. Green flags again. Green flag still. Yellow. Oh boy, what is happening here? We got a huge train. Hamilton, out of the way, Hamilton. Oh, Hamilton. We got a huge train with back markers. This is... oh my. We got Sainz going ever so slowly. He's hit the wall. He's got damage. Sainz has damage. Get out of the way, Sainz. I need to catch up to these guys in front. What's happening up here? We got a huge train. Huge train. It's as if it's a safety car, but it's not. This is... wow, this is crazy. Cars going slowly. We got cars going. Science is trying to get past me. It's yellow flags everywhere. I cannot overtake. Science, why are you trying to overtake me? It's yellow flags. We got green flags, green flags, green flags. It's time to race. Everyone's going to the pits. No, we're not. No, we got Maldonado spinning. This illegal overtake. No, come on. Hurry up, hurry up. Science, Verstappen, where are you? It's... Lads, we've got both Marushas almost into the points. We got one Marusha in the points. As I was saying, Monaco, anything can happen, and as we saw, Hamilton, he is pretty much out of this race. His race is over. There is no way for him to get anything anymore. Maldonado spinning caused us to slow down, which was a huge problem. We're missing some of the front wing because we clipped the wall. Otherwise, Verstappen might have damage. I think most of these cars will have damage from barging into each other. Green flags, okay. Why were the green flags out? Do we have a back mark or do we have yellow flag? Yellow flags again. What is happening? This car's going very slowly through the little... Oh boy. Yellow flags ahead. We've got more cars hitting the wall. Here we go again. Another restart. Blue flags. Okay. I think... Maldonado... As I said, this race is crazy. This is pretty much a battle for 8th place at the moment. Getting ever so close to Verstappen, trying to get the better exit, and there are still blue flags ahead. Going down the inside. Verstappen's touched the wall, but he's still there. As we get position 9, now Hulkenberg's ahead of us. Come on, Hulkenberg. Who is that back marker? I can't see him. There's Nazar, who's ahead of Hulkenberg, but I'm not sure who's ahead of Nazar. Someone's hit the wall. There's debris all over the first corner. What I've noticed is all the AI cars hug that corner, but we just take too much speed into it and we go out wide and we lock up like that. But we still get the position done, and he's tagged us. But we still hold our position with a cheeky reverse. And I think that's taken Verstappen out of the equation. Gonna have to put it into standard because we have less than 10% of fuel. Rosberg sets the fastest lap on the final lap. So Nico Rosberg is our race winner. Valtteri Bottas looks to be 2nd place. I'm not sure who's 3rd place. Could have been us, but we had that incident with the Lotus of Grosjean, I think it was. And then Maldonado or someone came in and hit us again. And if you guys are still watching this, I'm very sorry for my awful driving. It's just this steering wheel is annoying and I have not found a proper setup for the steering wheel. And the brakes, the pedals and brakes for this are just way too bad. So annoying. But anyway, that is P7. Nazar comes into the pits. So Nazar hit the wall. He was the one that hit the wall, I think. But whoever hit the wall went into the pits on the final corner. So we have now got a free position into P7. It's not what we wanted, but it's the best we can get from the situation we had. And here are the standings. So Nico Rosberg won the race, Daniel Kvyat and Daniel Ricciardo. So both Red Bulls onto the podium. That's not going to be good for us in the Constructors' Championship. and I cannot believe what I'm seeing. A McLaren Honda in 4th place. Congrats, McLaren, with your 4th place. We have... Okay, so Marcus Ericsson had a 10-second penalty. Sergio Perez had a 5-second penalty. Felipe Nasr had 15 seconds. 10 seconds, 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, and then people lapped and 2 people DNF'd. Alright, so Lewis Hamilton was still in this race, apparently. But he came dead last with a 5-second penalty, and he was lapped twice. So, as we go into the incidents, first lap, collisions. Look at this. Collisions are going crazy. And then Lewis Hamilton, lap 10. Okay, so lap 10 is pretty much when it went crazy. Look at this. Lap 11 then, we got a collision with Grosjean. And then a few laps later, look at lap 12. That's going crazy. Lap 13, 14, and then so on, so on. But anyway, guys, that puts us... We stay 6th in the drivers' standings. Nico Rosberg is 5 points away from his teammate Lewis Hamilton. Sebastian Vettel is down into 3rd. Valtteri Bottas goes down. Daniel Ricciardo stays the same. We are 12 points away from Daniel Ricciardo, and 9 points away distance from Felipe Nasr, if that's if that's the word. Well, he's 9 points behind us. Fernando Alonso and Jenson Button are equal on 14 points. And in the Constructors' Championship, we are now 45 points away from Mercedes. So, after an awful weekend, Mercedes P1 and us P7, both our teammates are out of the points. So, it wasn't going to be good. And Mana Marussia almost got points. If we go back, I don't think we can go back, but they almost got their first points of the race. At the moment, they're still sitting on 0, which is unfortunate for them. But anyway, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this crazy Monaco race. If you have, please smack that like button. And until then, I'll see you guys next time.